Today we have a special guest, Mr. Dheeresh Malhotra. He's the training in charge for the MG Motor India JSW. Welcome you, sir. Welcome to EVM Coastline Garages. And sir, we are super excited, to be frank. Why? Because this Windsor, it's an amazing car with a lot of features, the style, design, everything. But for me, the attraction point is 9.99 lakhs. We wondered while I was standing over here to see that launch time. And me and my friend Vibin, we are standing over there. Once we realized the price of 9.99, we just wondered. Then another thing like a BAS, BASS, battery as a service. Totally, it is new for the automobile industry. If you don't mind, can you explain how the Windsor and this price and BAS?
Definitely. Thank you, Arjun, for writing, asking the right question. So this 9.99 is very exciting. Let me tell you the idea behind.
Okay.
Because see, in batteries or EV cars, the main cost comes out as a battery.
Yes.
Right. Which makes the difference between ICE versus ICE is a normal engine, engine-based car versus a battery-operated car, little expensive. Electric car, little expensive. We've divided that into two parts.
Okay.
I'm just drawing an analogy for it.
Okay.
For example, you have a petrol vehicle that you have recently bought.
Yes.
Do you pay for the lifetime petrol cost upfront? You don't, right?
Yes.
You just pay as you use it.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
In the same way, the battery cost, which is basically the fuel for the vehicle in an electric vehicle, you don't pay for it upfront under BAS. That's the concept behind battery as a service. So we have divided that entire cost of an electric vehicle into two parts. One is the shell cost.
Okay.
Which is just like, very, very much comparable to an ICE vehicle, internal combustion engine based vehicles. Then comes the battery cost.
Correct.
So this battery cost is not borne by the customer upfront. Right? So for example, in case of Windsor, this 9.99 magical pricing.
Yes, magical price. Exactly, magical price.
So this 9.99 is the cost of the shell.
Oh, okay.
You're not paying for the battery, right? So battery cost, which is roughly around 3.5 lakhs, I'm just rounding some figures here and there.
Okay.
So this 3.5 lakhs you're not paying upfront. So this will be paid only when you use it, right? So how it will happen? Let me explain with a small example.
Okay.
Let's say the customer is driving for 1500 kilometers.
Okay.
Right? When he drives for 1500 kilometers, per kilometer, the customer will pay 3.5 rupees into only.
Okay.
So this 3.5 rupees into 1500, that comes around 5,250 rupees
we can make it like this. Only 3.5 rupees per kilometer. If I run my car on 1 lakh kilometers, just 3.5 lakhs only.
Yeah, but not upfront. That's the catch.
Yes.
And if you now look at what is your running cost, charging cost is almost 1 rupee.
1 rupee, yeah.
Rental is 3.5 rupees. So overall you're paying just 4.5 rupees per kilometer. Versus when you drive a petrol vehicle, you pay like 10 rupees or 9 rupees or 8 rupees, somewhere in that range.
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
So still it is half. You're saving money when you're buying it. You're saving money when you are driving it.
Okay.
And then comes the final catch. Let's say after 3 years, you want to sell it. We are giving a buyback assurance on this product.
I've seen that also.
Right?
3 years or 60, right?
So we give you assurance. That time we'll buy it at 60%, right?
More than this.
Maybe I over-explained the 360 assurance buyback, but I wanted to highlight a very important point for the customer.
Okay.
One is like the previous notion.
Okay.
Is my electric vehicle expensive compared to ICE vehicle or normal conventional engine vehicle?
Exactly.
No, because I'm pricing it at 9.99.
Yes.
Is the running cost higher? No,
at all.
Right? Yes. Because I am giving you at 1 rupee. Of course, the charging cost here and there, I'm averaging it. So 1 rupee per kilometer is the charging cost, 3.5 rupees. So your running cost is 4.5 rupees.
Exactly.
Which is double in case of the petrol
vehicle. Yes, exactly.
Number 2. Number 3, what happens after, if you want to sell it? So we are giving you assurance. You purchase it, you don't pay the upfront cost.
Okay.
You drive it at a lower cost and then you give us back. We will buy with an assurance of 60%.
More than this, what we need.
Peace of mind.
Exactly. This is actually this is a new plan which is more than a normal customer, they can't understand. But once you explain to me, it is very self-explanatory. I can tell to any other person.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Yes.
So you book your vehicle and ask everyone to book it.
Of course,
Because
definitely.
we are running out of stock.
Exactly, we are expecting more stock. Anyway, normally MG is coming with always there are new products, like new strategies. Before I'm taking trainings and all, at the time I will explain to my consultants what MG does, others will follow. Again, this is also we can expect from the others, right?
See, I can assure you of one thing. If you're with MG, tech and offerings will never come short. So we will always excite you with the kind of offerings that we provide, kind of technologies that we provide.
Yes.
If you look at the high fives of the product,
yes.
So that's something incredible.
Of
so
course.
All these things are there for the customer, and along with that, the flair of JSW MG Motor India, I think. It adds on to the confidence of the customer.
Definitely.
We are going to be the big player in EV market.
In 2019, while Hector is launched, for us it's a new thing. Like this price, we are getting panoramic sunroof, 10.2-inch touchscreen, and internet on the car, chit chat function. Then second one, like Gloucester with autonomous level 1 car, the first autonomous level first car. Again, next they are with the ADAS level 2, Aster. In between that, ZSEV is making wonders, right? Then last Comet. Now the another benchmark came with the Windsor, right? How is your planning team making like this kind of products in the market?
So see, I think it's more about our conviction to the Indian market, which is helping us, to think and then rethink about the ways we operate, right?
Great.
So we challenged the status quo in 2019 by bringing something called internet inside the car.
Yes.
Where not many people, or probably I'll say not all people, had internet inside their phone.
Yes.
We brought it in the car.
Come with the car. Yeah.
Then we came up with electric vehicles where people were apprehensive. We were there running on roads.
Yes.
Then we came up with Gloucester, and this is our new product.
Yes.
Which will, redefine our position in the EV market, as I stated earlier as well.
Yes.
And we are not looking just for, mere, numbers. We are banking big time.
Great.
This time we are banking big. And you have witnessed the kind of,
Yes, the customers also here.
Yes. Feedback that is coming up.
Definitely.
That's what makes us, excited to do more.
Of course.
Yeah?
Anyway, thank you so much, thank you for your time.
Thanks.
Thank you.